Hello everyone and welcome to this new training video. Now we are in DCS. I'm new to DCS but not new to helicopters, so I wanted to give those military helicopters a try. Apparently it seems that DCS does helicopters very well, so let's see. But I want to point out I'm not really a military aviation enthusiast. I'm mostly here for the helicopters. Okay, so this is the OH-6A. We're going to be doing a full start up, fly around the airport. Here we are at Nellis Air Base in Nevada, and then we'll come back, land on the helipad and do the shutdown. And we are going to be using this checklist here. Okay, so let's get ready. So anti-collision light on. As usual, I will start with doors open. Okay, so let's bring on the checklist. Flashlight, I don't require. Refuel, I have full fuel. So battery on. Okay. Fuel valve push in. Air source, if someone knows where it is, please tell me because I can't find any air source. Govern trim decrease for 7 seconds, so by default it's F, so just press F because the key is not modeled here. Okay, now you will need to map a button for your starter. Okay, and also throttle to idle and throttle to off. Okay, because the detent is not modeled, etc. I don't know if the helicopter has this, but I suppose it must have because this is how you need to operate it, like a Jet Ranger. So press and hold starter button when the needle here reaches 12 to 15%. Okay, then you in this case press insert, which will turn throttle to idle, and you keep pressing the starter button until N1 here is at 60%. So here, starter button, press, hold, N1 15, insert, and top. Usually it should not go beyond the limit here, and if it goes, it should not stay here for more than 10 seconds. Okay. Keep pressing until it reaches 60. There it is, now you can release. Generator on, inverter on, gyro to magnetic. Generator on, inverter on, gyro to magnetic. And by the way, my PC is not powerful enough to run DCS properly, so I had to put all the settings to the minimum, but as long as I can fly and get some decent FPS, I'm mostly interested with the helicopters, to be honest. So here I just N2, we're gonna okay. So let's increase throttle to 100%. And see if we will need to adjust. And to here. And by the way, the helicopter turns around by itself. It's very light on the skid. Definitely a glitch, so I hope it will be fixed. There it is, and we need to put it to 100. So here it's R for governor trim up, F as we saw here for the trim down. So I'm just gonna put this to 100. There it is. Then this can get rid of. Let's close the doors. And I will push a light. Let's put it. Okay, and check that everything else is as per the checklist. There it is. We are ready for takeoff. So here, because of the way I had to map my pedals, so it's driving pedals, not rudder pedals. So I had to get used to how to use it in DCS. And it's another simulator, so I have to get used to a few things here. So, and especially this helicopter is very twitchy, but we'll give it a try. So I'm just gonna hover taxi to the Fato, take off, fly a little bit around the airbase here, and then come back to the helipad here. So we are running throttle, and it requires lots of pedals. See, a little bit twitchy, but little by little we get used to it. Now let's just hover taxi to the Fato. And I'm still, you know, finding the sensitivity and the settings for throttle and all. That's why I'm not showing anything like key-binding slow, because I'm sure it will change over time. Today is my first day playing DCS. Like, not a trial, but really allocating key bindings, and thankfully I got that freeware helicopter. I already purchased the Nevada map before, but because I had poor FPS I could not really use it, so that's why I have it. So yeah, like I said, need to get used to the pedals. My power check here. The green. Okay, and let's go. Now I might not be following the exact takeoff and landing protocols or whatever it's called in the military. I might be flying over things I'm not supposed to overfly and all, but once again, I'm not really into military aviation. Now I don't know, maybe if I find the modules interesting and all. No. But it's mostly for the flying. And also apparently you can try the payware modules for 2 weeks for free. I'm gonna give the Apache a try. 2 weeks, and then I don't have the money to purchase it, to be honest, but at least for 2 weeks. Just need to have to find the time to make the most out of it for the 2 weeks. Because work, I'm gonna do my regular working hours again. So yeah, just flying around, keeping the goal centered, level flight. Once again, I'm not necessarily following protocols. I'm sure I'm gonna overfly buildings I'm not supposed to, but it's just to kind of test it. And also keep in mind, I'm still trying to find the right settings, especially for the pedals. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna overfly some buildings I'm not supposed to. But yeah, just in case you want to know, when I first downloaded DCS, the base map was Caucasian map or whatever, so I went ahead and purchased the Nevada map, but then found that it was very, you know, stuttering and I couldn't play it, so I put it aside. And today I wanted to give it another try, or yesterday, because it took a lot of time to download, and it was still stuttering, but messing a little bit around with the settings, and there it is. As you can see, not the most jaw-dropping of graphics, but as long as I can, you know, fly helicopters. This is the first helicopter I'm flying in DCS, freeware OH-6A. So far, yep, seems to be a very nice helicopter. Apparently on the internet, it's very popular. Many people like it, and many people also find it difficult. And understandably, I'm kind of managing to fly it because I already know how to fly helicopters, but I still need to get used to the way helicopters are done in DCS. Of course, it's a different simulator, and especially the pedals. I'm not using rudder pedals, I'm using driving pedals, and the setup is different. But as you can see, my first day in DCS, and apparently difficult to fly helicopter, and so far I'm doing okay. I just hope I won't crash on landing, but I'm pretty sure it's just, you know, a matter of practice, and I will understand how to fly in DCS. Like you know, when I'm flying next plane and Microsoft, it's not the same. So here too I have a third simulator now, so just need to adapt. And this is the tricky part when I'm, you know, between the right and left pedal. Here I'm on the right pedal because I'm, you know, lowering collective, but at some point I should get on the left pedal. It's the transition, because I have, once again, I have driving pedals, so pushing the left pedal forward does not move the right pedal backward, and vice versa. So you can kind of, you know, be inputting like here. Okay, so just, you know, be lenient. I understand I'm not using actual pedals. I'm using driving pedals, and still, you know, trying to kind of make something out of it. Especially this helicopter requires a lot of pedal once you kind of reach that stage here. The in-ground effect hovering, still, you know, trying to find my bearings, but not bad. I mean, I've been just flying it a little bit, of course, prior to making this video. But still day one. Okay, so the landing is a little bit tricky because when you lower collective, pedals are very quick to react. Once again, like I said, just need to get used to. Same as the very first time I flew the R22 in X-Plane. Eventually I got the hang of it. So yeah, I kind of just hope everything went well so far. Just hope I can put that baby down properly, you know, to end the video here. I mean, not bad for driving pedals, okay, not bad at all. So there it is for the little flight. Now it's shut down. So combat. Honestly, I'm not going to spend too much time with this helicopter, but of course, as I do with all my helicopters, I will come back after. But because of that 2 weeks I have for the Apache, I will probably jump straight to the Apache after. So here, radio and range wire, whatever it is, you know, military, I don't know. ADF, don't even touch. Okay, so we don't put throttle to idle. Actually, it's the first time I'm using this, but you know, I'm just gonna put throttle to idle. And you see here, the helicopter dances on its skates. Okay, so once again, let me have a look at this combat. Power control level set idle. That's what it's calling, power control level. Throttle, yep, that's another term for it. Maybe military helicopter, so power control level. Cockpit lights off, so I'm just gonna put the, in my case, position lights off here. Fuel selector pull off. Man, really? I don't think this is a good checklist, to be honest. Okay, so what I will do is same here. We press insert to move throttle to idle. So here what we will do is we will press delete, okay, to move the throttle to stop. So now I'm gonna press delete, okay, there it is, okay, and here you can just turn off the generator. That is what is making this sound. Okay, and then we'll just proceed and turn this guy off, inverter off. Try to look for a rotor brake, couldn't find one. Okay, usually the rotor brakes are either here, can't find it, or here, or on the dashboard here, but couldn't find any. But anyway, usually you wait for the rotors to come to a stop and then you turn off the helicopter, and apparently it wants me to pull this off, which I will do. And as you know me, anti-collision light will remain on, and the only thing we need to turn off here once the blade comes to a stop, which it is about to do. Okay, so let's say it is to stop. Here we will turn the battery off. There it is. So first time flying helicopters in DCS, and yeah, the helicopter is difficult to fly, but as you can see, it's not impossible. So first day I'm flying like this, so I just kind of say to myself that it will just be better and better as I progress. So there it is, a complete start up and shut down. And I will check because apparently I don't kind of feel that this checklist is properly done. So I will try to look for another checklist because, like I said, I will be doing other videos in this helicopter. But because of that free trial of the Apache, I will be spending, of course, the next 2 weeks in the Apache. So there it is, full start up and shut down of the OH-6A, and we also did a little bit of flying around the airbase. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.